Oscar Arnulfo Romero y Galdames, Monsignor Romero, Saint Romero of America, the Archbishop of San Salvador from 1977 until 1980. Monsignor Romero is a symbol of courage and freedom across America. In February 1977, in a period of enormous political and social tension, Monsignor Romero, widely known as a conservative, was appointed Archbishop of San Salvador. By that time, some members of the Catholic Church had been influenced by liberation theology. This was a branch of Catholicism with a mission to protect the poor and to speak up about social and economic injustices. The election of Monsignor Romero frustrated the hopes of those members of the Church who had sided with the common people. The new Archbishop was known as a sympathizer with the dictatorship and the military. Soon after Romero's appointment, however, the progressive Jesuit Rutilio Grande, a good friend of Romero, was killed, together with 2 peasants, by government forces. This event changed Romero's views so much so that, from being a government puppet, he became the most important international voice against political oppression. From then on, he condemned injustice with provocative speeches like this one.
Mensaje que nos invita a reflexionar en lo grave que es el pecado de injusticia entre nosotros y que matar a los hombres pues siempre es un pecado, sobre todo cuando se inspira en mantener la prepotencia, el egoísmo, la riqueza.
His speeches were broadcast by radio and even started to trouble the Vatican. He united Salvadorians and influenced international opinion.
En nombre de Dios, pues, y en nombre de este sufrido pueblo, cuyos lamentos suben hasta el cielo cada día más tumultuosos, les suplico, les ruego, les ordeno en nombre de Dios, cese la represión.
By that time, the government was under the control of a revolutionary junta that had become no more than a military dictatorship, serving only the wealthy of El Salvador. So dangerous to the government was Archbishop Romero that, on the 24th of March 1980, the unthinkable happened. He was assassinated during one of his sermons. Behind the killing was Roberto de Orbison, the man who set up the death squads and, later on, the political wing of the dictatorship, ARENA.
Salvadoreños, la unidad patriótica y el nacionalismo derrotarán definitivamente el 6 de mayo al comunitarismo del PDC. La mayoría votará de nuevo en contra de los comunistas del PDC y su pacto social con la subversión. En las próximas elecciones, los verdaderos salvadoreños, con el voto nacionalista, salvaremos a nuestra patria. Ahora o nunca.
Vota porque sigamos viviendo en libertad.
Salva a tu patria. Marca sobre la cruz de arena.
Vota por El Salvador. Vota por Arena.
Roberto de Orbison was trained in the United States, but his profile is kept so secret that his CIA dossier looks like this. This document, however, proves de Orbison's complicity in the killing of Archbishop Romero. It was found in his country estate. It shows a list of weapons purchased for the assassination. Later, the Truth Commission could confirm that he had instigated the killing. Finally, in 2010, Captain Alvaro Saravia, who was an accomplice, named de Orbison as the main conspirator. The murder of Archbishop Romero was a turning point for the people of El Salvador and for human rights movements. The government had demonstrated that it would stop at nothing to avoid social change. society became even more polarized. On one side, the poor, on the other side, the military, and a dictatorship controlled by the wealthy.